Oh, I've got a meeting. Close the door, please. Read. Good night. Love you. All right. You know what? I think it's like my kids' most favorite thing to interrupt, even though I tell them not to and that they're not supposed to. Um, they do. And that's something that's very important to them for some reason. All right, I'm turning that on. All right, there we go. And now we can do our presentation and we're good to go. All right. Okay, there we are. And we're sharing. And we're there. And we're there. Yay! Okay, awesome. Woo! Welcome to May. So exciting. Look at this cute little butterfly that Lori put on for us. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? She does such a great job. Well, we've got some birthdays to celebrate in the month of May. We have got Maria Silcox. We have Maya Nisnik. Yay! She just had her birthday. Yay, Maya. Dawn is today, May 7th. Rebecca Lahardy, May 9th. Tammy Craven, May 10th. And Erica Darling is at the end of the month with May 29th. Woo! We have some anniversaries. I joined at the end of this month, 17 years ago. My sister Christine joined 2 years after that. 15 years, celebrating 15 years. Carly Laubach is 6 years, and Maya Nisnik is 2 years. She joined on the last day of the month. I will never forget that. I know Erica won't either. We're so excited to have you all in our unit. We have new consultants from last week, Chrissy Burtz, Megan Conboy, and Kathleen Thompson, all joined in the month of May. Welcome, friends. Our unit production, $5,529.50. Congratulations, remarkable unit. We have our A1 consultants for April, Katie Borland, Tammy Craven, Erica Derling, Jan Grossman, Jody Litch, Colleen Muncies, Maya Nisnik, Michelle Richardson, Kathleen Thompson, and Sharon Townsend. Woo, good job, ladies. These are our three Power Up Your Sales Achievers. We earned that awesome insulated cooler. And let me tell you, who else in Ashley's unit earned your cooler? Raise your hand, give us a wave if you earned it. Congratulations. Do you not love this cooler? Isn't it fantastic? It was such a great quality and it's so big and I've already used it. I used it what I use it for? Field trip. I had a field trip with my daughter and it was perfect. We could fit water bottles, snacks, lunches, all the things in it. It was great. So myself, Erica, and Colleen, we all earned our cooler. Erica completed 20 income producing activities, earning herself a Mary Kay branded money bag. Congratulations, Erica. I love the picture of you, Erica. Oh, so pretty. Maya also sent me her income producing activities, but that was I wasn't able to get it in the slideshow. So Maya, if you want to put into the chat, if you're able to, how many, I would love to give you some recognition. So yes, Maya also sent that in. Our senior consultants are Tammy Craven and Danielle Watson, and our star team builder is Erica Darling. Congratulations. Erica's also our queen of sales with $987 in retail sales. She is our queen of sharing with 4 pink shots and 3 new beauty consultants, earning a bronze medal. Our May goals are 10,000 wholesale, 10 new team members, 7 Power Up Achievers, and 2 promotions. We are counting down to the fourth quarter for our start. This says quarter 3, but it is the fourth quarter. So Erica is only $645 away from Sapphire Star. I know she'll be locking that down this month. And then she's got extra team building credits coming in as well. Colleen is $702 wholesale away. Tori Carpenter, $1,123. Donna Montgomery, $1,321. Elizabeth Pavarini, $1,374. And we can go on down. You can find your name. And as always, check your own reports to make sure you know down to the dollar where you are away from that star consultant goal. The May prize for Power Your Sales is this beautiful cosmetic bag. It's clear and then it's got confetti that is like inside the double-sided clear bag. It's just so stinking cute. I love it. And I don't know what it says in it doesn't say Mary Kay, but in that little label that's in the middle, it almost looks like pickled prize, pickled pinky. I don't know, but it's very cute. Very cute. It does say Mary Kay on the zipper though. This is what we are focusing on, ladies, for the month of May for income producing activities. I do want you to see that we have got at the bottom of the little flower pot, sell at least 3 Mother's Day gifts. And you know that there are people who are last minute shoppers, and like even moms who I've been talking to are saying, wait, it's Mother's Day this weekend? Like it's coming up fast. It's catching people by surprise. So that is a great opportunity for you. I do have some pictures to share with you. We did show these last week, but Erica has been selling. I know she's already made delivery of 1 Mother's Day gift, but that is one of our income producing activities. Becoming a 4th, wrapping up your Star Consultant this month is going to earn you another income producing activity, having 6 guests total to our May YouTube events. So we have 3 events in the month of May. We've got one this Thursday with the glow up party. Next week, we're doing our summer product preview. And we also have next week, Wednesday, our Winning Wednesday marketing event, earning your power up prize. And then the rest of the flowers and the leaves and the petals are all things that you're very familiar with. Holding parties, booking parties, attending unit meetings, selling, doing pink chats, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, right? Doing those things over and over again is going to get you into having you earn our Amazon gift cards. That is our prizes for this month. So 10 income producing activities get you a $10 Amazon gift card, 20 is 15, and 30 is $25. So very exciting. Now, our Glow Party event is this Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. It is going to be our Glow Party event, and we are talking about achieving a radiant, flawless, glass-like complexion. Glass skin is a very trendy, those are like buzzwords right now in the skincare community. And so, keep that in mind that when you're inviting people, hey, have you heard of the glass skin skincare trend? I would love to share with you how to achieve the glass skin. We're going to be going over Mary Kay products, and it's up to you if you have some kind of incentive to get those guests, whether you're doing your own drawing, whether you are giving them a gift card, a percentage. You honestly don't have to give them anything except beyond the selling promotions that we have already set up for you. I do have those selling promotions, that selling steal deal, if you will, posted in our Facebook group. So you can look at that to see what that is. But yeah, all about glowing together. We are not sending out samples for this, so it is not too late to invite people and have them join us. Again, this is just the kind of topic that people want. People are also very excited. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go here first and we'll go back to Winning Wednesday. People are also very excited about new products that are being launched. And so we are talking about the Confidently You Mary Kay perfume that is in the new summer lookbook, the lavender and coconut body care. So this is being added to apple and almond and berry and vanilla. We now have lavender and coconut. We have new lip oils, 3 beautiful lip oils. We will be talking all about the benefits of lip oils and a newly formulated, newly packaged MK Men line. We have a moisturizing shave cream. Now, my husband used to use our shave foam forever, and he prefers having a shave cream. So we're going to be switching him back to MK Men for his shaving needs. So it's a shave cream, an ultimate moisturizer, and the daily face wash for men. So that is going to all be featured and talked about next week, Thursday, on the 15th. Now, Winning Wednesday is on the 14th. That is 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. We do have two guest speakers. They are a mother-daughter duo, Cece Burns and Lisa Mack. And so that's going to be really fun because in May, we've got Mother's Day, and now we've got a mother-daughter team that's going to be sharing. So really, really fun to have them. Our hosting national sales directors are Jill Davis, Cheryl Fulcher, and Julia Mundy Garner. $500 cash giveaway. 5 eStart giveaways, free product giveaways. I would love to know did anyone from, I'm going to take this off screen share for a moment. Did anybody here join from one of either the Winning Wednesday event or the Pink Share Zooms that Cindy Leone used to host? Did anyone here join from one of those events? You were on those events. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just curious because I know we've got people in our unit that have joined from that. So from those events. All right, let's go back to our share and we'll keep on going through our presentation. Actually, that's the end of our presentation, I believe. Oh, no. The next thing is our Power Up exclusive Zoom for, you could do one of these 4 things: placing a $700 wholesale order in the month of May, adding a new team member, and the new team members can also join, completing a Power Start 30 Faces in the month, or holding 10 career chats will get you on an exclusive Zoom with National Sales Director Emeritus Carol Lawler. Again, tons of energy. I mean, you don't have hair like that without energy, right? Can we all agree on that? You don't have hair like that without energy. So she is fun. She is spiky, not spiky, spunky. She is spunky. And she is going to be such a blessing to hear her story and the lessons that she wants to teach us regarding a Mary Kay business. So, for our seminar. And by the way, seminar registration opens up to us on the 12th of this month. So in 5 days. 5 days, your registration opens, and we will be in Charlotte for July 28th until July 31st. Now, a lot of us are on the East Coast, so we've got the opportunity. I love this, that we can actually drive to seminar. I've never driven to seminar before, so I'm really excited about that. I know Erica and Danielle are already committed. Anyone else want to give us a wave if you plan on being at seminar 2025? Anyone here planning on being there? Oh, crickets. Oh, it's your goal, Megan Brown. Yay, coming all the way from the West Coast. Oh, girl, that is but you know what? She also went to the fall advance in Ocean City, New Jersey for a fall weekend. It was like an overnight event, and she was there. Melissa, yay! Awesome. So glad that you're going to be there. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to meet you. All right, let me see if I'm missing anyone else. I'm looking. Okay. Maya, good. Thank you. 7 IPAs. Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, ladies, consider this a huge invitation to be there or be square. Okay. You want to be there. All right. Let us move back to our presentation. I believe that is our last slide. I just want to confirm that it's our last slide. Oh, what just happened? Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that is our last slide. Okay, fantastic. Before we move along, I do want to share with you some pictures of Mother's Day gifting options. So this I have gotten great results on. When you're thinking Mother's Day, think of playing up the floral theme. It's spring. A lot of people get their mothers bouquets of flowers or plants, that they can plant outside for Mother's Day. So this is just going along with that theme and dressing up our products with those stems. Now, everything that you see here can be purchase at the Dollar Tree. You can get the butcher paper, you can get the silk flowers, you can get nice ribbon and tie that all together. So this is an image that Erica posted. And then this is something that I put together. At this point, if you don't have these, envelope boxes, if you will. I believe they're called envelope boxes. I don't know. I know there's like the envelope pillow, I guess a pillow box. This is an envelope box. But this is also another option. You can really get any type of container or box and dress it up with our products, with some flowers, with the bow. The bow here has been provided by a spa headband. So you can kind of create that. So I do recommend taking advantage of some selling opportunities there. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get my view that it's just, there we go. All right. Fantastic. All right. Now I want to also tell Ashley's people, I told her what we were going to be training on today, and she goes, "Oh, that's what I trained them on last week." So some of this may be a little bit of a review for you. It may be a review for some of my girls too, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again, and it doesn't hurt to hear it from somebody maybe different too, because you may hear things a little bit differently. But we're going to talk about, going along with the show me the money kind of theme. Last week, we talked all about how we make money as a beauty consultant who is team building. We talked about all of the commissions and how those percentages grow depending on how many people are active on our team. We also talked about the Great Start promotions and the new product, the bonuses that are associated with that. So all good things. And we also talked about how we do make money with our sales. We're going to dig a little bit deeper with the sales, talking about the business tracking register. Okay. Now this is a wonderful, wonderful tool to use. I know this is on my Facebook in the files in our Facebook group. I believe Ashley also has this on her Facebook group as well. But this tracking register is going to help keep track of everything that you sell and what your profit's going to be and what's going back into your business, what's being spent on a wholesale order. This is how you make sure that you're making money with your business, okay? Because Mary Kay is designed for you to make money. And that's what we want to have happen. Okay, so what we're going to do here, before filling this out though, I would love for someone to share, if you are so willing to be so bold, what is something you are working for with your Mary Kay business? Someone who has a specific sales goal and you are saving money for a specific item or experience. What would anybody be willing to put that into our chat or unmute and tell us if you have a sales goal, a profit goal, and where that money is going to go?
I can share if you want.
Thank you, Faith. Yes.
I did share, I think, with Ashley's group previously, but my goals for the end of the quarter. So I am on track for my first diamond ring. I have a little over 7,000 still to do, but hey, we're gonna do it. And this, everyone, is Shelby.
Hey.
She's here for training. She's a new beauty consultant. She hasn't even done her launch yet, but she's already booked a party, so.
Yeah.
But we're
Awesome.
sharing screen. But something else, the Star Consultant Program, I am looking to hit Pearl status for the first time in this quarter if I can, because I have the car seat that I'm trying to earn for baby 2, because I'm due to have my baby July 3rd. So that is 2 of my goals that I am determined to meet by, I guess, the end of June. Not necessarily a May goal, but May impacts June. So yeah.
Awesome. And so how much wholesale are you away? What did you say for that?
It's a little over 7,000, I will tell you. Because I'm tracking as well as Ashley is tracking. 7,836 is what I have left retail away from earning my first diamond ring through Mary Kay. So $7,836.50. So
Awesome. 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 I have
that, and then of
another.
course earning my free car seat through the Star Consultant program. So we'll see. Hey.
Awesome. Okay. Good night. I love you.
Mommy,
Yeah.
are you done from the meeting?
In about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Okay. Close the door.
Is that when I'm like asleep?
I'll check. I'll come to say good night to you. Okay. Good night. Love you. Okay. All right. Close the door. Good night. Good night. Okay. I love you. Okay. All right. That's awesome. So, Faith, I love this. I love that you have a goal that is connected to it's a Mary Kay goal, right? To earn a diamond ring. I'm wearing some diamond rings today that I've earned from Mary Kay. And I also love hearing that you've got a star goal with a prize. Very, very emotional attachment to that prize and a huge need for that prize as well. I would also love to know, because I know you are making profit as well. So where does the profit go for you from your sales?
My sales is anything fun we want to do, groceries or gas in the car for the most part.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
So
Awesome.
that and
Awesome.
really just fun things to do. So May, the end of this month is my husband's birthday, so my extra profit's gonna go toward a birthday gift for him. He doesn't know it though. He's gonna find
He doesn't know it. I love it. I love it. And you know what? Erica Durling has done the same thing. She has surprised her husband with birthday celebrations and Father's Day celebrations and family trips from her Mary Kay profits that he didn't know was there. So that is one of the beautiful things about having this business, ladies, is the extras that you can have from that. All right, awesome. Well, I'm going to, I would love to hear, do you have a number in your mind, Faith, of how much money you would love to have towards a birthday gift for your husband?
Oh, I need at least 150 because I'm gonna book us a couples massage. Well,
Oh, so
maternity massage for me, but for him, yeah, because
I
he
love
being a
that.
mechanic, he's on his back half the time, so it really relaxes him, and that's what he likes. So,
And you benefit as well.
yes.
Smart girl. Smart girl. I love
So,
it. Very good. All right. So we're going to say $150 and we are going to work backwards as to how to make, earn that $150 using the 60-40 split. Okay. So I want to look at parties. All right, ladies, the party is the way to Mary Kay success. If you are doing your parties and focusing on parties. Now, can you sell money with having facials? Absolutely. Can you sell money by, selling online, and doing personal website orders and selling from women who receive their lookbooks in the mail and following up with them? Absolutely. But the biggest chunk of profit that you will ever get is going to be from new faces and new parties. All right. Always doing that growth. I was on a call this morning with Kristen Sharp and Brittany Jenks, both national sales directors, who were $1 million sales directors before becoming national sales directors. And something that they always say over and over and over again is the value of personal parties. Getting in front of people and putting this product on faces, right? Product on people, people on product. Pop, pop. I know Ashley talks about that too, right? We want to pop, pop, like with some popcorn. So looking at the business tracking register, we want to have 150 in our profit, which is right here along this column. We're going to be adding up to that. So with a party, and I'm going to say a party is you plus three people, right? A hostess plus three, not you. The hostess plus three people. That's if I'm booking you as a hostess. I would encourage you to have at least three people with you. But the hostess yield on average about $300 in sales. This is child number 3 who is interrupting now. Good night. I love you. No, I can't. Good night. Okay. Good. Good night. So $300 in sales. If we were to have that party, we're going to put all the important information here, like the date, the description, right? How much in sales? We're going to put in tax, discount, total deposited, all of those things that's going into the bank account. So the date, we're just going to say this past weekend. I am going to put that as today's the 6th. So we'll say that you had a May 3rd Saturday party. So 5/3. We're going to say that this is Susie's party, right? And $300 in sales. If you're putting this product on 4 people at a time, why am I? Oh, there we go. Not frozen anymore. Okay. $300 in sales from a 4-person party. The tax on $300, with my state, and my county, it's 7%. So 7% of $300 is going to be $21. So that gets put in a separate column. Okay. That is not going to be added to the sales. The sales is just the retail value of the product that is being sold. All right. That's also before any discounts. That's before anything. The total amount of retail product that is being given, exchanged over to this person. This is also including the hostess credit. So whatever the hostess is getting, even if she's getting it for free, that's going to be there in the sales column. Okay. All right. So we've got $300 in sales, $21 is tax. I am going to say that this hostess, I like to try to give the hostess, oh my goodness. Good night. I love you. You guys can't do this anymore. Okay. Good night. Close the door. No. I love them. I love them so much. Okay. So the hostess, we're going to say the hostess has earned, out of that $300, she has earned $25 in free product. Okay. Maybe she did the 50/50 deal, but we're going to put our discount as 25. So the total deposited, all right, into your bank account is going to be, hold on, take a look here, 300 plus the $21. So it's $321, but minus 25, right? So minus 25. So that is going to take us to 396, right? No, 296 is what's deposited into our Mary Kay bank account, right? So that's the tax plus what we did for our, minus the discount. So our section 1 reorder, if we're selling $300, the section 1 reorder is going to be at least 50%. Sometimes it might be more than that. Sometimes you might be reinvesting in your business, adding more to your inventory. But 50% of that product at the bare minimum is what you're going to be ordering for this party. So $150 out of that $296 is going towards the section 1 reorder. And then we've got section 2. So that's going to be 10% of our party sales. So 10% of 300 is $30. You're going to hold on to that $30 for things like seminar registration, right? For things like preferred customer program, samples for your, applicators and your trays and your sales tickets and all of the things that are being used for your business. You're making sure that you've got that 10%. Ladies, this is how you operate your business and you manage your finances like a true businesswoman. All right. Because a business is always going to make sure that they have a business account that is used for running the business. Because if they didn't, they'd get in trouble. They would get in trouble. They would, and that's what could happen for you, in order to have building customer loyalty, making sure that your customers are getting that lookbook 5 times a year. That's building loyalty. But you don't want to ever get to the enrollment being open and you're like, I don't have any money to put towards this, or you're taking money from your family, from your personal account to do those lookbooks and do your preferred customer program. That does not come from your family, isn't financing that. Your business finances that. So make sure you keep that 10% available for those types of purchases and investments, right? And what's the number one investment that you could possibly make? Where does it go? Yourself. You. Okay. So when you want a new book on leadership or on sales or on sharing the opportunity and you want to read a book, you use your Mary Kay, that 10% for that, because that's a business investment. When you're going to a Mary Kay event, that's where that money comes from. It all comes from there. Okay. All right. So just saying, seminar is an investment in you. It is. And that is the best return you'll ever get, is when you choose to invest in yourself. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we're going to figure out the profit. Okay. We're going to figure out the profit. So the profit, and it says right up here, is going to be the sales times 40%. Then you subtract the discount. Okay. That $25 discount that we gave to our hostess is coming from your profits. It does not come from the 10% that's going towards your business, right? It does not come from the $30. That's always going to be that 10% comes from the total sales. You don't do 10% after you figure, take out the discount. It's before the discount. So, and again, this is coming from National Sales Director Kristen Sharp, who makes more money in this business than almost anyone. And it's because of the way she manages her finances. And so she does not embezzle from her business. She treats her business with respect. She puts money where money should be going. And she's still making a huge profit without ever getting into any trouble with her business funds. Okay, so 40% of $30 is going to be $120, right? Because that is the 10% is 30 times 4. Okay, so it's $120, but then we subtract the 25. So your profit from that party is $95. Okay, $95 is your profit. Now, I'm saying that's pretty good when your goal is $150 for a couples massage. That one party has got you more than halfway there. So then doing another party at $300, and if you have the same hostess, you're there. You are at your goal. So this is how you are going to be tracking your sales and tracking your profits and knowing where all your money is going. It's very important that if somebody pays you with cash, because I see this happen all the time. Somebody pays you with cash and you're like, oh, I'm rich. I'm going to go get myself a Starbucks, right? No. Yes, you can get yourself a Starbucks with your profit after you put your money in your Mary Kay account, right? And then you take your profit and transfer it over to your personal account with the 60-40 split. But don't spend that money until it is accounted for with your business, right? Because if you're just spending the cash that comes into you, oh my goodness, how are you going to purchase the product for that customer? Or how are you going to repurchase product to go back on your shelf? If you have inventory and you're not restocking it, what's going to happen if you're not restocking it and then you've got parties and you don't have the product to support those parties? Right? Now, yes, you can do customer delivery service for sure, but we know that having product on hand when you're doing your parties increases your sales. So don't weaken your business, especially when you're doing in-person parties, by not restocking your product. Right? The past few parties that I have had, and I know same for Ashley too, when she's doing her facials and her parties in her home or going someplace, we are selling like crazy. We're upselling like crazy because we can deliver that product at point of sale. And this business tracking register is going to help you keep track of all of that. Okay. Now, can you put this into a spreadsheet? Are you really good with Excel? Absolutely. It doesn't have to be with paper and pens. You can use technology for that. There's probably apps as well. Let's be real. Apps that also help with this type of tracking. But a tracked number grows. We know this. And so if you want to be increasing your profit and increasing what you're making, track it and it'll grow. Okay. All right. So ladies, we're going to do our recognition. So I'm going to take this back to gallery view here so we can see everyone, and we are going to be recognizing. Oh yes, Maya. Yeah.
Just as like a FYI to make like doing taxes easier at the end of the year too. So I use that spreadsheet. It's right here. So sometimes I have like 2 of these pages per month, depending on like how much I sell. Okay. At the very last one, I add at the bottom, like mileage, supply costs, freight off of packing, off your packing slips. And then like the I pay shipping, because now that's 2 separate things you have to do for your taxes. And then the section 2. And I just add up all of that on the end of that spreadsheet. That way, at the end of the year, when you're like tracking your taxes and stuff too, you can just go to the very bottom of all of your spreadsheets that are like this and add it all up. It makes it so much easier when you're doing tax season to just add it up monthly instead of doing it all at one time at the end of the year when it is tax season, when everybody's going crazy. So just
Fantastic.
a little hint for, I found that worked really well last year when I started doing that. So
Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness. Did that anybody else be blessed by that? I pray you were blessed by that, because that really is so helpful. So thank you, Maya. Only 2 years in the business, and look at that. And look, we've got her birthday. You know, is that Star Wars? Yeah, that's Star Wars behind her. She is a boy mom. She's got 3 boys. And do you share a birthday with your son, or are they just really close?
we're 2 days apart.
2 days apart. I'm the same with one of my sons too. So fun. So fun. Yay. I love it. All right. Well, thank you, Maya. That is absolutely correct. And ladies, if you are new to Mary Kay, or you have any questions about taxes and you want to even just listen now to a recording regarding tax preparation, let me know. I have got a link to the way that I file my taxes, and it's how I organize my numbers. So everything that Maya just said are things that this tax preparer has trained us as Mary Kay beauty consultants on what numbers we should have at the end of every year to make sure that we get our best return. Okay. So if you're like, what are all those things that she's talking about? What do I have to keep track of? She got it all from there. And so I can share that with you. And yeah, so Maya, so smart to be keeping track of that each month as we go through the year. All right, so let's do our recognition. So if you sold $1 last week, will you raise last week, will you raise your hand? Selling $1. Woo! All right, awesome. If you sold $100, keep your hands raised. Awesome. All right. Okay. Is Erica the only one who sold last week? Okay, and Danny sold last week. Ashley's people, you can also participate in this. If you sold $100 last week, get your hands up. All right, good job, Melissa, $20. Woo! Woo! All right, awesome. $20 means that you profited $8, right? 60-40 split. Okay, let's look at $200. Keep your hands up. $300. $400. Awesome. $500. Oh, I'm so excited. We're still going. $600. Erica's still up. $700. Erica, she, by the way, has a horrible back. Usually she's sitting up and not laying down. But Erica, we're so glad that you're here and your camera's on. How much did you sell last week?
$646.
$646. Did anybody beat that? Did I miss? Erica, you are our queen of sales. Okay, congratulations. How did you sell $646 last week?
One of them was a facial, and that was over $300 retail. And then I sold a few other things. I don't even remember. But yes, some reorders. I had I
Yeah.
had some reorders and yeah,
Yeah. And you're
reorders. Yep.
reaching out to people too with the end of the month because you had a goal to hit. So you
Yes.
wanted to make sure
Yep.
that you did that. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations, Erica. Thank you for being on and sharing with us. All right, let's look at bookings. Now, Ashley's people, we communicate our bookings. We recognize them in two categories. One category are how many parties you have booked. And the other category, the other way that we recognize bookings are individual faces. So if you have facials or you have people who are booked for our YouTube events, okay? We count them separate. So parties, if you have one party booked from now until forever, raise your hand for one party booked. All right, great. We got one. All right, we got some parties. Okay, 2 parties, keep your hands up. 3 parties, keep your hands up. Oh, okay. Did anybody get 3? Anybody have 3 parties? Erica's got 1. Oh, Norixka? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How many do you have, my darling? Oh, Danny's got 2.
It's Nornisha, and
Nornisha.
I have 4 working on 5.
Yay! That's awesome, Nornisha. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Imagine the profit after
I will
those 4
share,
parties.
Nornisha is on the ice ring challenge after a YouTube launch. So she's new, but she's rocking it. And Dawn Knighton on here, I think she's got three parties booked too. So
Great job, Dawn. Good job, girls. Earn that pink ring. I saw somebody in your Facebook group showing off her ring. I can't remember who that was, but somebody was showing off her ring. So congratulations, whoever that was. It looks beautiful on you. Okay, next thing is our faces. So if you have one face booked, one guest booked for our May events, raise your hand. All right, I see lots of hands up for this. If you have 2 faces, keep them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, ooh, 7. Oh, all right. 6. Who has 6? Anybody have 6? Anybody have 5? Oh, Erica's got 6. Danny's got 6. Can anybody beat 6? All right, very good. We got a tie there. Now for pink possibility chats. If you shared the opportunity with anyone last week with one person, get your hand up. One pink possibility chat. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, that's surprising because last week was the last week of the month and it was the last opportunity to have start for $20. I guess we got bored of it. Did we get bored and we didn't want to share anyone? Okay. Well, that's all right. Well, I'm glad that you girls are on. Thank you for being with us, Ashley girls. We will see you in a few weeks again. But you girls are just so excellent. I'm so excited just seeing your growth and seeing what you all are accomplishing and how you all are winning. A remarkable unit. So proud of you. So proud of you. Oh my goodness. Look at what has happened in a year in our unit. And oh, I'm just so grateful for God's blessings. So have a wonderful evening, my friends. And we'll see you soon. And I'll see you on Thursday for our Glow Up event. All right. Bye.